Good afternoon, and thank you so much for joining us here on 9 News Watch on this Tuesday, March the 8th. I'm Chris Bianchi, and today we've got our special guest to discuss COVID-19 in the Hispanic community here in the state of Colorado. And once again today, we are chatting with Dr. Ricardo González-Fisher, a medical expert with Servicios de la Raza. We also, we're going to chat with him a bit more about COVID-19, again, in the Hispanic community, and also about vaccination rates and upcoming vaccination drives. Now, if you have a question in either English or in Spanish, I'm about to flip over to Spanish, for Dr. Ricardo González-Fisher, you can email me at chris.bianchi, B-I-A-N-C-H-I, at 9news.com, and I'll make sure that it is answered either this week or in the future. But we will start in Spanish. Hola y buenas tardes a todos. Vamos a hablar sobre el COVID-19 en la comunidad hispana en Colorado, en español, con el doctor Ricardo González-Fisher. Y buenas tardes, doctor, y gracias por estar con nosotros hoy.
Al contrario, Chris, gracias por tenernos aquí en contacto con tu auditorio.
Bueno, un placer. Y además, si necesitas esta información en inglés, lo tendremos en más o menos 5 minutos, pero ahora empezaremos en español. Y si tiene alguna pregunta en español, por favor, envíamelo a chris.bianchi@9news.com. Y con eso, doctor, yo quiero preguntar a usted, este domingo y este fin de semana estamos hablando y van a ser algo un poco diferente. Van a ir a una iglesia. ¿Puedes contarnos sobre eso?
Sí, gracias, Chris. Hemos estado frecuentemente utilizando nuestros fines de semana para acercarnos a los lugares donde está nuestra población hispana requiriendo su vacuna. El sábado, de hecho, Chris, vamos a estar en el Consulado de México, en la calle Lidsdale, 5350 Lidsdale, en el estacionamiento, aplicando vacunas de Pfizer o de Moderna, la primera o segunda dosis, o también las dosis de refuerzo. Y también tenemos algunas vacunas para niños de 5 años en adelante. El domingo vamos a estar en la iglesia de Nuestra Señora de Guadalupe, entre 10 de la mañana y 3 de la tarde, también aplicando vacunas para todos aquellos que requieran una primera, una segunda o su dosis de refuerzo. Estamos ahí tratando de acercarnos a la gente para tratar de levantar estos números que están bastante bajos en nuestra población.
¿Y usted piensa que esto va a ayudar a aumentar estos números?
Sí, Chris. Yo he visto en los eventos que hemos estado haciendo, ha disminuido un poco el número de personas que se vienen a vacunar. Pero algo que me gusta mucho es que estamos viendo personas que están viniendo por su primera dosis. Aproximadamente 1 de cada 3 personas que estamos vacunando vienen por su primera dosis. Finalmente están tomando la decisión correcta de venirse a vacunar. Y esto sin necesidad de un mandato por su trabajo. Simplemente están viniendo a vacunarse y eso es bastante bueno para nuestra comunidad, para el estado en general y para la salud de sus familias.
Entonces, ¿por qué? Y sé que es una pregunta complicada, pero ¿por qué hay gente viniendo por sus primeras dosis ahora? ¿Hay alguna razón?
No, yo creo que estamos todos cansados, Chris, de estar escuchando cosas. He oído cualquier cantidad de razones para no vacunarse. Una de las más potentes que yo oí en nuestra comunidad era la falta de confianza en el sistema, la falta de confianza en la vacuna, pero aparte a la gente no le gusta que le pongan algo que hacer, que le den una orden de hacerse algo en su salud. Entonces, yo creo que es una combinación de factores. Y la otra es que estamos ahí donde nos pueden necesitar.
Espero que se van con éxito este fin de semana, pero también esta noche van a hacer una clínica especial.
Sí, estoy aquí ahora en Servicios de la Raza. Estamos esperando a algún grupo de jóvenes que van a venir a vacunarse alrededor de las 6 de la tarde, pero estamos abiertos desde las 4 de la tarde hasta las 8 de la noche para aquellos que quieran venir sin necesidad de una cita, si necesitan su booster, su tercera dosis, nomás que se presenten y aquí los atendemos con mucho gusto.
Bueno, que bueno, entonces varias opciones para ayudar y recibir su primer dosis o su refuerzo con servicios de la raza. Y con eso, doctor, vamos a cambiar a inglés con eso. And with that, I'm going to start things off here on the English side of things and speaking with Dr. Ricardo González-Fisher about special vaccination clinics, not only tonight, but this weekend. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind telling us here about those clinics coming up this weekend and a bit of a special type of outreach.
Yes, thank you, Chris. Well, we are opening our vaccination clinics on this weekend. We're going to be from 9 o'clock to 2 o'clock at the Mexican Consulate in 5350 Leedsdale Avenue. We're going to be there, open to the public. Whoever wants to come to get their first shot, their second shot, or their booster, they can just come in. They don't need an appointment, and they don't have to have any business to do in the consulate. They just can come and get a vaccine with us. Then on Sunday, starting at 10, we're going to be in Our Lady of Guadalupe Church, and we're going to be doing the same vaccines, first dose, second dose, and boosters for Pfizer and Moderna. And we're also offering vaccines for children 5 to 11. So everybody is welcome, and we will be very happy to serve our people there.
And is this a special type of outreach? Is this the first time you're going to a church, for example, to try this out?
A lot of organizations have been going to churches and it's been working. This is the first time that we have been invited to work with Padre Benito and the Church of Our Lady of Guadalupe. We've been in churches in other places like Pueblo, Colorado, or someplace. So it's something that, well, people congregate, where people go and they're together. Maybe this is a great place to try to get a vaccine.
And is there a special reason or any reason that you might see there to be more success in getting people vaccinated at an event like this?
Well, I'm not sure if the event makes it has anything to do with making it successful. I think that being there where people are needing us, being there when they're not working, when they're doing something else that they still have to do, like going to church or going to do something at the consulate, brings people there, and because it doesn't have any hassle, they can just come and take their vaccines with us. What we've been noticing indeed is an increase in the number of first doses. At least 1/3 of the people that we've been vaccinating lately are coming for their first dose, which is encouraging for us.
And I asked this in Spanish, but I suppose in English now too, is there a special reason why you're seeing this increase in people getting their first dose now?
Well, I've been talking to our population for a couple of years since the pandemic began about things, and there's a lot of misinformation going on, and people keep on following or are being misled by this misinformation. However, several things are important to know. I mean, people are tired now of the pandemic. They want to get over with it. They want to come and do whatever they have to do to try to get over it. And one of the things that is important is I talk to people, they don't trust the system, but most importantly, they don't want to be told what to do. So now that there's no mandates, this may bring some people back, and now they're coming because they want to. And this is encouraging for us.
That's quite interesting. And I guess the final question I'll ask you is, I know you're having an event tonight as well, and you're actually at Servicios de la Raza right now.
Yes, right here I'm at the agency at Servicios de la Raza. We started our clinic this morning at the consulate. We started vaccinating there with our mobile health unit. Now we are moving here to Servicios, and we have an event that's called La Raza Youth Leadership, and we're going to have a group of teenagers that are coming to get their vaccine with us starting at 6 o'clock. But we are open since 4 o'clock, and we have walk-ins, whoever wants to come and get their vaccine. We're open here, and it's a very, very easy process for them.
Well, thank you, Doctor. It sounds like a bunch of great opportunities to get your vaccine if you have not. So hopefully we'll see great success and great numbers, not only tonight, but this weekend as well. So a couple of great opportunities, Doctor.
Thank you. Yeah, we need to do this. Remember that Hispanic population has a lower rate of vaccination in the state of Colorado, so we're trying to catch up.
And hopefully, again, these sorts of events and this type of outreach will have that sort of impact. But more importantly, that'll do it for this week's edition of A Look at COVID-19, specifically in the Hispanic community here in the state of Colorado. Dr. Ricardo González-Fisher with Servicios de la Raza, thank you so much for your time today. And also a special thank you for all the efforts that you're making to try and increase those vaccine numbers.
Thank you very much. And we'll be here whenever people need us.
Yes. And thank you again, Dr. Ricardo González-Fisher with Servicios de la Raza. We'll see you all again here next week.
Thank you.